Championship challenger in the fence. This is at Reid Park, the approach to McPhillamy. He's gone in the fence.
The exit of Reid Park there, coming out of the dip after the grade. He's gone into the fence.
Yielding. Oh, we saw Peter Brock do this one day. He nearly catches it. Nearly.
So close to what happened to David Reynolds as well. He was very wide coming down to the grate. The rear stepped out of that car, and there he got the grass. It's a train. Oh, Bryce forward on the grass. Heather on the outside.
Approaching 300.
He's got to run, he's got to toe.
He saved it. How did Pither save that? That is amazing. Watch this.
They touch. Wow.
That's at big speed on the approach to the chase. Fastest part of the track.
There was no more room there for Pither. He was right on the outside.
Mark Howard off the track with damage. That's the second time that car has had damage this weekend. He crashed in practice and had some major rear end damage. He's
That's scary, mate. I think you're going to have to pit. You're going to have to pit.
Oh, this is what happened to... Oh, no, he's taken out his own teammate. Adam Sharp, the young Englishman.
Lucky Mark owns a team, he wouldn't have to do much explaining back at the pits afterwards. He's got in there too deep. Oh, he's missed the brake, or he's had a throttle jam, or he's just got in too deep, or he's caught both.
Challenge, well, there we go. There's the safety car that Tim was just talking about. It sounded like someone else is having a bit of trouble.
And I think that might be his teammate. Sorry to come across you there. That's Jack Smith, is it? Is it the 98? So he's with Paul Morris Motorsports, obviously.
Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, that is a very big hit head on.
It's like the double pinball, wasn't it? The moment it got up on the curbing, it was all off the ideal line. Oh, that's big. Look at the air and the attitude the car got before it finally ricochets off to the right into the wall.
Here we go. He just gets a touch. Ryan Hansford puts his nose in, nowhere near the gap.
I think that's a big impact with the wall, so the damage will be done in the rear quarter with that hit. So he's had a look up the inside. He's not far enough up and locked a brake, and he was out of control himself, really. That pass, he wasn't far enough in, I don't think, to make that pass without any contact, and just a little bit. You can see, on the other hand, there's always two stories, two views here, and Russell did turn in a little bit, but avoidable contact.
You've got to look at it two ways too, in terms of the wall. Obviously, it's a tyre wall there, so that's what's bounced the car up and over.
But have a look at Mostert out of the cutting. Nice and sideways, so there doesn't appear to be anything wrong with that Falcon. He is pushing on. Final lap up across the top of the mountain. Does he have enough to get past Nick Percat and that Kotire Commodore?
The Holden fans cheering the young lion at the top, but Mostert's not done with. He's throwing this car hard.
Down Conroy Straight for the final time. Mostert doing everything he can.
Over the final crest, the race win on the line, the round win on the line, and he's going for the lunch in the chase. Mostert to the inside. The crowd on pit straight have gone crazy, but Percat has got the inside. Mostert will need to switch it back, but you can bet your life Percat will park it on the inside. He knows the deal. He knows what to do. He will put it down the inside and make Mostert go the long way. He just needs to exit here well, and he will have it done. Slows him down off the mid-corner. Hits the clean sweep. Percat has dominated the mountain. 3 in a row. And don't you reckon Ryan Walkinshaw loves it? Oh, he's hit the wall. Stoner hits the fence. Oh, he was going so well. He's out now. That's busted. This is Stoner. This is the wall where Chaz Mostert went in yesterday.
Yeah, he's really driven the car way too wide there. Looked like he had the opportunity probably just to get out of the car. It's pretty straight at this point, and he's actually just driven it and used up too much road. It looked like didn't quite have that peripheral vision of where he was heading, and it's quite a touch. That's quite a hit.
It's a Commodore versus an Ultima down the chute for the last time. Reaching, approaching speeds. He shows the nose. Will McCauley get sucking into it? No, he won't. It's going to be... Oh, no, he's gone straight.
It's exactly what we're worried about. The dust lost down there. The sand, and Jones goes skating across. He's out. Needs to keep in it. Can he get it pulled up? He was the first one to reach the scene of the dust and the dirt, and he's a goner. Jacobson's gone too, but he's managed to hold on to it for now. Pither locks the rears. Dean Fiore is your race winner in incredible circumstances. How about this? You can see the dirt there on the apex. They were so close to making it through.
He's had a moment. Paulie Jones had a big moment. Gary Jacobson, I think, at that point, because of that moment and the slowing car in front of him, has made contact with him. Here we go, another replay. He got sideways and he's had to hit because he slowed through the middle of the corner. Wow. I think Jacobson was committing himself down the inside as well.
Know how fast Kiwi drivers are in these kind of conditions, and Hill's almost in the fence, and behind him, who's that? Someone definitely in the fence. Don't tell me that's the championship leader buried in there. It's either him or Missouri's, I reckon. It was impossible to tell. It all happened in a flash.
I didn't catch it, Chad, but you look at those tyres in the foreground there, they have been pushed up, and whoever is in there is very well deep under that tyre bundle.
Who's it going to be? The good news is Angie's okay. So that's the first box to tick. Good thing we've got the Ford Ranger Raptor recovery vehicle down there to do the job.
The tricky thing is when they're buried like that under the conveyor belt stuff there, you can see the strapping just gets caught on everything, and a lot of the damage happens like that on the way out.